video, we move to the number 5 parts within this 0203, the RDF, Resource Description Framework. This small chapter, we will talk about the blank nodes and why they are useful. And the next chapter, we will end this RDF subchapter as the name, the graph. So let's come to here. Before we move to the detail, I want to update you some refresh on the GitHub repository. So from this learn SPARQL with underscore in between, I have restructured chapter 2's the folders. Originally, you may see from the last 2 subchapter. If you go to this chapter 2, you see the different subchapter. So what we have talked about is chapter 3 is those this is the chapter 2, chapter 3. So and then we are talking until the number 4. And then if you move to, because the number 2, 3 have quite a lot information in between, so I put several subchapters earlier, but now I remove those 020303 and 020304 chapter and put them just in the same plain structure. The reason is you may notice that here we have some the generic query called RQ file. But if from this book's structure, sometimes the author refer to our earlier TTL file or the turtle file or the earlier RDF file that we need to use as the data file. So if I put that into the different subfolder, then you need to use this path to refer to that file. So that will not convenient and clear for demo to you. So as long as I see in the natural group is okay for our subgroup like 0203, I put all those in one layer. If from this layer the queries actually call some file in the chapter 2, the root query, then possible that's also our way that I either copy some data file to another folder or subfolder, or I will merge the multiple folders file into one in more plain structure. So that is the one thing I want to update to you. And now let's go to this blank node. So this has some linkage to the chapter 1 when we're talking about more realistic data and matching on multiple queries. At that time is we learn how RDF data set is known as a graph. So now you can picture is a visual with the node as the graph. So but if we do something like this way, the 040, so we will first visualize this, then we will see this should be visualized like this one, then we will introduce this underscore, which is a blank node. What that means? So let's do this in together with the hands-on, so we don't have this 040. So hope is please open your VS Code or any kind of the editor. Let's do this all together. So first, the extension is the TTL. Then we have our comments is the file name. And we add our prefix. So prefix can be the all capital or the all small. So AD means address book. So we have this HTTP namespace address book. This is not our exact the one of the real web page. It's just our URI. So and with a space and the period, then you can finish this line. Then with AB I04342 with a space, first the name, You can use a space, or maybe let's use a tag. And then with a space with this semicolon, then you can have that last name. You can see here the VS Code now is getting smarter, so they will remember our indent. So it's using the camel way. Oh, so camel way means this N should be the capital. So that's just our style. So it's not mandatory. Now city. And then hometown, camel. Street address. Let's use the complete. Yeah, don't use the period because your triple is not finished. The last line. Now with space and a period. So this actually means we have a common subject and a lot of the different predicate and the different object. So this one has the graph looks like this because your common subject is this URI, and you have 8 different these visuals. I will introduce you our nice tool. So in my mind map is if you go to the bottom, I starting to add some hands-on tool for you. So this one is I found on the web is very interesting. It's from the asematic.net. They have our online RDF visualizer. So this one is allow you either you have your endpoint already published on the web, or you can have your snippet. And once you paste on this, you can see this visualized thing. So this one is the sample. Let's try to make our visualize. So including those. So I put here and just place that and do the submit. And now you can go to, so they will auto detect. So I'm just the turtle. So if you have the other RDF or uncall, untriple, so even the linked data, they can connect to that. So now you can see here. So it's similar like the book. So the book say, here is like we have one common. Oh, so let me see here. Yeah, it's this one. One common subject, 8 different predicate refer to 8 different objects. So that is similar like this way. So now you can see the visualize. You have the one common subject, and all these are the predicate, and then here is the object. So this is what your TTL file actually referred to. So what we are going to compare is this different version, because in your earlier version you see here. So let me move that. Okay, so come to So we define our new predicate because postcode, city, street address, and the region, they should just be our address. Normally, is you put that in the same context. Now they are mixing into this 8 predicate. That is not clear. So let's copy this to another 0, 1. And then we put this home and put that inside here, and the street region as well. So city, street, and the region. And what we did is now we have this 4. And before we close this, is with a semicolon. So it's AB. We create our new predicate. And this predicate you will see our new type of the way is the underscore. So this underscore now is putting here underscore B1 as the subject. So what I'm putting here is this one. So let's visualize this one to here. So let me copy this link again. So just to do a new visualize and putting that here and to show you the difference. So let me copy this and use snippet, submit. Now let's see here. So the difference now you can see clearly. So here we have 1 common subject, 8 predicate, and 8 object, all linked to this subject. Now this one, we have 1 subject and with 4 predicate, 4 object, and with this underscore B0. So we call that address that no matter. So as the predicate, and then this B0 now linked to the another 4, the object with this address context. So that is the blank node because we are going to use that like this way. So whenever now is if you do the query to the address, then it's come to this underscore B1. And then through this B1, they have the 4 another the different object, and now you can see that it all has the address context. So these are the 2 ways that you can use the link gave you in the mind map to do this visualize yourself, so that you can have a tangible feeling for such kind of the different way of representation. So there's no additional knowledge actually bring into this ontology, but through using these blank nodes, actually is make your knowledge graph is more context clearly. And in the later chapter 3, we will talk about this when we learn more SPARQL query. We will give you further sample is how you can query the data now with our blank node in the middle. So that is the thing is for this quick chapter, we talk about the blank node. Now, next chapter, we talk about the names graph. See you in that. Bye for now.